Gojoseon's legal system was one of the earliest recorded legal codes in East Asia, known as the Eight Prohibitions or Palho. While the exact content of these laws has not survived, historical records suggest that they were basic legal principles, aimed at maintaining social order and justice. The Eight Prohibitions likely addressed key social issues such as theft, murder, and the preservation of communal harmony. The laws were strict, with severe punishments for violations, reflecting the importance of maintaining order in a growing and increasingly complex society. The existence of such a legal code indicates that Gojoseon had developed beyond a simple tribal society, and had established a more structured and centralized form of governance. The Eight Prohibitions would influence later Korean legal traditions, serving as a foundation for the development of more complex legal systems. In subsequent Korean states, the emphasis on justice, order, and the protection of the community in Gojoseon's laws would remain central to Korean legal thought throughout its history. Cultural legacy and influence. The legacy of Gojoseon extended far beyond its borders and its time. As the first Korean kingdom, Gojoseon established cultural, religious, and political traditions that would shape the development of later Korean states and the identity of the Korean people. The Dangun myth and national identity. One of the most enduring legacies of Gojoseon is the myth of Dangun Wangjam, the legendary founder of the kingdom. According to the myth, Dangun was the son of Hwanung, the son of the sky god Hwanin, and a bear who had transformed into a woman. Dangun is said to have established Gojoseon in 2333 B.C., making him the progenitor of the Korean people. The Dangun myth became a powerful symbol of Korean national identity, representing the divine origin of the Korean people and their connection to the heavens. Throughout Korean history, the myth has been invoked to assert the legitimacy of Korean rulers, to inspire unity among the people, and to affirm the continuity of the Korean nation. In modern times, Dangun's legacy is celebrated annually on October 3rd, known as National Foundation Day Gachonjol, which commemorates the founding of Gojoseon. The Dangun myth continues to hold a special place in Korean culture, serving as a reminder of the ancient origins and enduring spirit of the Korean people. Influence on later Korean states. The cultural and political institutions of Gojoseon influenced the development of later Korean states, including the kingdoms of Baeo, Goguryeo, Baekje, and Shilla. These states inherited Gojoseon's emphasis on centralized rule, the divine authority of kings, and the importance of social order and justice. Gojoseon's legal traditions, as embodied in the Eight Prohibitions, laid the groundwork for the legal codes of these later kingdoms, which continued to emphasize the protection of the community and the authority of the ruler. The religious practices of Gojoseon, particularly the worship of the sky god and ancestor veneration, were also adopted and adapted by these states, becoming integral parts of Korean religious culture. The material culture of Gojoseon, including its bronze and iron artifacts, also had a lasting impact. The technological advancements in metallurgy that began in Gojoseon were carried forward by later Korean states, leading to the creation of increasingly sophisticated tools, weapons, and artworks. The enduring legacy of Gojoseon. The legacy of Gojoseon is not merely a matter of historical record. It is a living tradition that continues to influence Korean culture, society, and identity. The values, beliefs, and institutions established during the time of Gojoseon have been passed down through generations, shaping the course of Korean history. Gojoseon's emphasis on harmony with nature, respect for ancestors, and the importance of community remains central to Korean culture today. These values are reflected in the continued practice of traditional rituals, the celebration of festivals, and the deep respect for family and elders that characterizes Korean society. Moreover, the story of Gojoseon, particularly the myth of Dangun, continues to inspire a sense of pride and unity among Koreans, serving as a reminder of their shared heritage and the ancient roots of their civilization. As Korea continues to navigate the challenges of the modern world, the legacy of Gojoseon provides a source of strength and continuity, linking the past to the present and the future. In conclusion, Gojoseon was more than just the first Korean kingdom. It was the foundation upon which the entire edifice of Korean culture, identity, and history was built. Its influence can be seen in every aspect of Korean life, from religion and law to social structure and cultural practices. The legacy of Gojoseon endures, not only in the historical memory of the Korean people, but also in the living traditions that continue to define their way of life today.